Hello, loves, and welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that this cannot and will not resonate with all of you, so take what applies to your story, leave the rest. If you force it, you will become confused. My readings are not gender specific. When I say he or she, I am referring to masculine and feminine energy that we all embody. You can be a man embodying the energy of a feminine. So gay, bi, straight, all welcome. No judgment here. Put yourself where you resonate in this story. If you're dealing with multiple people, use your discernment on who's who and who's doing what in the story. I'm going to be picking up on a lot of different stories, and that means these messages are very, very general. Okay, so I'm going to be picking up on a lot of different stories, but I'm going to be pointing out the similarities between all of you. And a lot of you are on the different sides of the story. Okay. If you want more information on your own personal story, my email is HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. All of my readings are 2222. Emergency readings are actually my readings, not all of my emergency readings are 3222. And then if you cannot afford any reading right now, but you have something weighing heavy on your heart, I do one free question for everyone. So if there's anything that's hard on you right now, don't hesitate to reach out. HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. All right, let's start your reading. I'm going to be doing two different spreads. If the first one does not resonate with you, skip to the second one. If the second one doesn't resonate with you, I'm sorry, not all of them are going to. I'm going to be, again, picking up on a lot of different stories. I'm also going to be reading your energy. Your energy is very, very fluid, meaning I can pick up on your past, present, or future. That's a big window for me, okay? So if it does not resonate with you, again, no need for shade. Just go ahead and support your fellow Scorpions that are going through it. All right, let's see your energy for this week. Whew, milk and honey. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to read it off of the... One thing I'm noticing about your energy, though, Scorpio, that I really feel like I have to point out. Stop. There's something that you're resisting against. All right, because I feel like you're trying to tame a lion. There's something about you where you feel like you're trying to calm something down. Whether that's inside of you, like an anxiety or an anger, I don't know. There's something that you're trying to downplay, and I think that it's time to look at it. And the reason I say that is because I feel like it's kind of getting away from you. I feel like it's going to start to manifest in your reality. Remember, it starts in our mind before it ever manifests into the 3D, right? And once it does become matter, it's very, very hard to get rid of it. Very, very hard. All right, so I don't know what that is. You know what it is for you. It's going to resonate differently for everyone. So if you feel like whatever you feel like you have to cut out that's getting ahead of you, or whatever you feel like you have to stop, or what you've been feeling like you've been pushed to stop, it's time to stop. And I feel like if you don't do it, you're going to have like a little bit of a shakeup. And all of our lessons have to be painful. We're stubborn like that. The universe starts to speak to us and we're like, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Like you want to ask the universe for favors, then when the universe starts to move in your favor, it's almost like you continue to doubt. I think it's going to be time to either take a leap of faith or you're going to be pushed, is what I'm getting. Milk and honey, give me 1 second. Where am I? What is it, 51? Okay, hold on. Sorry. Almost there. There's so much pressure for us. I don't know why when we're trying to look for the page and we don't have it yet. I don't like to pull the cards before. So, all right. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude. Hold on. I gotta turn the page. All right. Feels more languid than ambitious. When all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe, these times are precious and only come when you're in authentic zone. Wearing the world on a loose garment, not wanting yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. That is awesome. Yo, let me connect myself to to Scorpio energy. That sounds good. I want my life to be milk and honey. You guys are probably feeling just very, I don't know. I can see this coming, but I feel like a lot of you, the Scorpios that I'm about to read for, are not necessarily there just yet. I feel like you're about to be. The thing is that you're being stubborn about letting some shit go. All right, you're about to enter the land of milk and honey. Let that shit go. All right, it's not for you. And I feel like the thing is that you're waiting for this person to catch up to you before you open that door. It's almost like you're, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like there's a door, right? And you got to it, and someone's like, oh, I'll meet you there, and you're waiting for this person to come in with you, but this person is so far behind you, it's going to be very hard, and you're going to wait for a real long time. All right, so you can either have the land of milk and honey, or you can stay waiting and get nothing in the meantime until you finally decide to open it, because regardless if they come or not, you're going to go through. All right, the relationship message is sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers. Sweet moments of understanding and love amongst friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. I love that. I think you need to be thankful for the universe right now. I think that you really need to be thankful that they showed you who the fuck was who. Because I think that that's been happening to you lately a lot. Where you're starting to see people's true colors. And for some of you, you've also been doing a lot of solar plex chakra work. You might be feeling that right above your belly button, 2 inches above your belly button. It's probably like been cramped. Ever since I got into your energy, my solar plex chakra has just been acting up. The thing is that you're doubting yourself. You're doubting this choice. Whatever it is that you're leaving behind, you're constantly doubting. And it's time to stop. You know you're making the right choice. You know that the universe has been guiding you this far. What are you scared of now? After everything you've been through, every fucking thing you've been through, and this is the one thing you're going to be scared of? The one thing that's good for you? Come on. Come on, Scorpio. No more. Give me the energy. Okay, I have the King of Swords. But here on this deck, it's the Zen Tarot, the Osho Zen Tarot. It's receptivity. All right, what is the action that Scorpio is going to be taking this week? Exhaustion is going to be the action, which is the 9 of Wands. The Misser is the problem, which is the 4 of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is the advice, and that is the flow, going with the flow on this deck. And then your outcome, if advice taken, is new vision. Yes, I like it. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. Give me 1 second. I think you're about to get like this epiphany, Scorpio. I feel like I once was blind and now I see. The thing is that there's a lot that you refuse to look at. The problem this week for you is that you're trying to cover up bad shit with good shit. And what I mean by that is like I don't want to say it that way. Okay, the Misser, I'll tell you the story. The Misser is a person that's trying to cover up their misery and their sadness with jewelry, with pretty shit, with the superficial. They're trying to hide their pain with makeup. They're trying to hide their pain with lies, with selfies and naked pictures on I don't know, whatever they do to get attention. All right, they're trying to cover up their pain and put up that they're happy. The thing is that I feel like that's about to end, because I feel like you're really going to come to like look at yourself and be like, I am really not okay. And then that's okay. That's okay. By finally admitting, the problem is that the people that continue to say that they are okay are the people that we all know you're not. All right. None of us are okay. There's not one person on this entire world that's okay. All right. Not one. All right. So it takes a lot of work, and we're we're almost there, but we're not all the way there. We're not all the way there yet. But I feel like you're coming to this new way of thinking where I'm just gonna go with the flow. Life is gonna continue to go on with or without you worrying, Scorpio. All right. You can sit there and worry and throw a tantrum, but the universe, you're gonna keep moving with life. All right, you're gonna keep moving. You're not gonna stop. It's almost like you're crying on a roller coaster, right? You either enjoy it or you don't, or you want to be scared, but you can throw your arms up and just enjoy the ride, because that's literally what it is. You're not in danger and nothing's going to happen to you, and you're going to keep going. All right, my loves, let's start clarifying. I do talk a lot. If that's not something you like, I don't suggest you watch me. And you do have the free will to just watch someone else. There's a lot of amazing readers here on YouTube. A lot of them. I love so many of them. All right. Give me one on the King of Swords. Ah, not on the floor. Ow. I say crisscross applesauce, and my legs always fall asleep when I do my readings, and so ow, whenever I have to stand up to get a card, it hurts. My legs like lock into place. All right, so I have the 9 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. I also feel like a lot of you are it's almost like you're single and you're not liking it, but you're being forced to be single right now because you're being forced to deal with the reason why your relationships have been failing. All right? I feel like there has to be a lot more of attention on yourself. I feel like you have to start looking at what you're doing. You have to start looking at what your partner has done. And then I want you to take whatever it is that you can get from the information and then throw it away. Right? For a lot of you, I also feel like there was a lot of conflict with a specific person. You kept going back and forth. For some of you, you're trying to stop yourself from going towards this really, 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 like, beautiful person. Someone that has, like, their shit together. Give me one on the 9 of Pentacles with the 4. With the 5 of Swords. Yeah, the Chariot could be a Cancer. Or you could be having a lot of conflict about going back and forth and walking away and being single. That's for some of you. All right, give me one on exhaustion. But the thing is that somebody's tired of this situation. I feel like somebody's just tired of the same old story. They're just like, it's either the same type of guy or the same type of woman. Give me one on the Sun. Give me one on the Knight of Wands. Could have been a Leo or a situation with a Leo. But what I'm getting is that someone actually went... So the Nine of Wands talks about a wounded soldier. All right, somebody that has gone to battle, but someone that has also been defeated several times. And I feel like that's your energy, but that's also the action that you're taking. Your action is you're getting your strength back to go back. It's almost like the wounded soldiers coming home is the energy that I'm getting, all right? And I feel like in general, you've been trying to find a passion, something that makes you happy, and you've been realizing the shit that doesn't. Right? You've been really, really focusing on your pain and where it's coming from and who is causing it and who it continues to be okay with seeing you that way. All right? And I feel like you're cutting all of that because I'm telling you, there's a lot of epiphanies going on. I have the Ace of Swords going twice. There's a lot of information coming out about people to you. All right, it's almost like the universe is showing everybody, like showing you everybody's demons right now. For some of them, it's making you very, very sad. And it's feeling like life is just taking everybody that you love away from you. But it's not. All right, they're not taking them away. They're showing you the truth about them and who they are so that you can continue to move on to find your soul tribe. I feel like you could have been dealing with a Libra. But I feel like the thing is that you keep going back and forth. Some of you could be in a legal case. Give me one on the Libra, on justice. This is going to be for like one or two of you, but somebody is in... I just got that somebody could be in prison. 9 of Wands again. Huh. There could have been a... Okay, somebody could be married. Somebody could be married to a Libra. But I feel like there could have... Here with the Justice card and the 10 of Pentacles. This was something that there was a lot of work put into it. You could be recently single. And I feel like maybe you're still trying to cover up the fact that you're not yet over this situation. Because I feel like you haven't been dating. If you have, it hasn't felt like it was real. I feel like you've still been very, very blocked. You see how she's like on the defense? You have exhaustion and you have the 9 of Wands. Look at that. Look how she's looking. She is so guarded. And he's just there like, I'm not moving. And I'm not moving. Are you waiting for someone? Did someone leave you and become single? Yo, you're about to let that shit go. Yeah. If you haven't been able to let something go, if you haven't been able to like release yourself from an energy, you're about to do it. This thing is keeping you down. Like down. You are so tired from it. You are nonstop. Stop sleeping so much. You've been sleeping like crazy. It's about to get so much better though. It's about to get, oh my God, I am so excited for you. Give me 2 on going with the flow. What I say, ripeness and maturity. Boom. You're learning your lessons. You know what you're doing. At this point, you're done. You're done dealing with the people that don't want to be there. You're like, you know what? Bye. Like, if you're going to cause this much drama, like, really? Is it really necessary anymore? In this day and age, is it really necessary? No. I feel like you've been putting a lot of work on yourself. This could be something that happened in the past. Right? And if this is something that's happening now, you're about to get to what you deserve. The Ace of Pentacles here with the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're about to get everything that you deserve because you gave in. Here with the Ace of Swords, I feel like this brand new, the way that you're about to start saying things is that some information could have been given to you about a person and maybe that was like a turnoff and it helped you get off, or maybe some of you got closure where you found out that your person was never even going to come back, some shit like that. Or maybe you just woke up one day and was over it. I don't know. Let me know. All right, give me 2 on maturity. Give me 2 on maturity and the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you, whoever left, could be trying to come back. Because it is also the 9 of Pentacles. But right here on this deck, it's ripeness. The Mister. The Master. And the Creator. So it would be the King of Wands. The thing is, here with the Master and the Creator, yo, you don't even know what this, like, it's so crazy. All right, because the Master is the only original card of the entire deck of the Osho. All right, and this is actually, I haven't really gotten this card in any of the readings except mine. But no, I wasn't trying to be cocky. I was just saying. I was just trying to say how little I've gotten this card. Like, it's been very few times, okay? And so here with the Creator, it is the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. You could have it in your chart, but you could also be embodying the energy of a Leo, Aries, Sag, which I feel like you are. Someone right now, you're very, very passionate and fiery about what you want, and I feel you're like in instant manifestation mode. Anything that you want to create, you're creating now. You're doing it now. You're becoming the master. You're learning your lessons. The teacher stops showing up when the student becomes a teacher, right? Some shit like that. Or when the student learns a lesson. I don't know. You know how it goes. Google it. I don't know. All right, so I have mind, which is the Page of Swords. Here with the new vision, I feel like you're dropping the burdens because this is driving you fucking crazy. Look at that. Look at her feet. Look at that. Do you see that? This is driving you fucking bananas. All right, you're dropping the burden. Six of Swords. You're walking away into a brand new vision. Look at that. Look how happy you are. You're finally free. You're rediscovering yourself. Rediscovering what you want, your values, what is yours. Give me 2 on the abundance. With the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn could be coming in. Ah! They threw that shit far. Ooh, for some of you, once you finally drop this damn burden, this comes in. The Queen of Pentacles comes in. Past life, soulmate. Soulmate connection. Give me one more. Thank you. Stress. 7 of Wands. Okay. The thing is that you need to release this. You need to release you need to pay off your karmic debt before this can come in. All right, or else it's gonna be too much conflict for the both of you. And experiencing the 3 of Wands, someone could be waiting for you now, but whoever is waiting for you is a little defensive. It could be someone that you left in the past, someone maybe that you hurt before, and that's why it's such a burden for you to go back towards them, because it's killing you, like, in your mind. I don't know. That's for like 1 or 2 of you. What do they want to say to Scorpio? Thank you. Where did you go? Somebody got ghosted. I told you. Maybe you left somebody in the past, and I think it was this Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Remember, she doesn't have to be. Just in general, the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing, very loving, has her shit together like there's no tomorrow. She's got money. She's very stable. She's probably has kids. Very, very nurturing. Very compassionate. I am trying to get over you. Yeah, I feel like that's the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, actually. I watch your social media. Yep. Here with the Page of Swords. Yes. And I feel like for some of you, that's what's driving you crazy, because maybe this person started moving on already. The one that got away. You feel this way about this Queen of Pentacles, or someone feels this way about you. There's a Queen of Pentacles here that's going to be approached very, very soon. Put your guard down. The thing is that they have it up for a reason, right? What'd you do? All right, it's time to be honest. What'd you do? All right. All right, next spread. Give me 5 seconds. Can't see how far I'm in. All right. I just bought a thing that's going to help with this camera angle so that I could, you guys could see the cards a little better, I promise. It's going to, hopefully it's going to be better and work better. All right, second spread, very, very fast. Remember, my loves, it doesn't have to resonate at all with the first one. It doesn't even have to resonate with you. All right. It would be very nice if it did, but it doesn't have to. Also, it could be from your person's point of view or anybody around you. All right. Energy for Scorpio. The Master. Oh my God. Really? You guys really the Master? What'd I say? I never get this card, and then it's gonna come out twice for you? Oh God, you're funny. All right. What is the action that's gonna be taking this? I also feel like for a lot of you, God is intervening. The divine is intervening because you're being very stubborn about this. Beyond the illusion. It's time to look at things differently. You're finally starting to look beyond the illusion. You're getting out of this Five of Pentacles energy, and that's why they stepped in. They're stepping in because of this energy. You're constantly the outsider. You're constantly trying to be a part of someone else's group. When you are your own group, you are your own self. I feel like you feel very detached from people, and that is for a reason. You are meant to be the leader, not the follower. All right, and it's very I feel like you allow people to let you out in the cold, and whenever they want you in, they'll let you in, and then when they want you outside, they'll let you outside. No, you are nobody's option. Don't be a pick-me person. Give me the advice for Scorpio. Politics, Seven of Swords. Sorry, I know I bang on my cards. That's how I remove the energy, especially when I get a really bad card. I don't like the Seven, but for some of you, you guys are being asked to, this is the advice, the Seven of, I feel like for this, you're really being asked, just drop the mask, all right? Like, it's time to drop the mask. It's time to be happy with life as the way that you created it. Be thankful for what you have. Figure out how to get more and what it is that you truly desire from here. Not necessarily constantly bash on the things that you do have, right? Because of the things that you don't. There's always going to be a bigger amount of the things that you don't have than the things that you do have, all right? So there's no point in getting like crazy about it. I hope that made sense to somebody. Aloneness, the Hermit. You're going to be I feel like you're going to kind of pull yourself in this week, Scorpio. For the Scorpios that I'm talking to, you're going to pull yourself in from all energies, from everybody that you feel has been wearing a false mask with you, from everybody that you feel has been fake towards you. I feel like really soon, and if not, if they haven't already, they're about to. People are showing you their true colors. They are, I feel like for a lot of you, you're starting to see, like, oh, that's a really weird thing. You're starting to see the, the low-key fucked up shit about people. Like, you're like, shit. Like, it's almost like they're showing me such a weird thing. Okay, nothing is right or wrong in this world. Okay, it's all based off perception. But what I'm saying is that it's almost like you're watching something go down and you're like, holy shit, I didn't know you were like that. Like that type of energy. All right, give me 2 on the Master. I love that you're taking so much control over this because you've been waiting for so long here with the 3 of Wands. You've been waiting for this to come in because you deserve it. You deserve this. Yeah, you've been putting in work like crazy. Here with the 4 of Pentacles, I also feel like at some point, yeah, God intervened. I mean, the universe, whatever you call out to, it's all the same thing. We're all one. You were waiting for so long, but you were waiting for someone to either come back. Somebody was waiting. Someone was holding on to something and was refusing to let it go. But the thing is that what they were holding on to was like causing them so much pain and so much. It was driving you crazy. It was driving you crazy. I feel like for a lot of you couldn't even go to work because this was so much on your mind. You couldn't even distract yourself because this was constantly there. The 8 of Wands, there's going to be communication coming towards you very, very soon. For some of you, you could be taking like a little mini trip to like clear your mind and things like that. For others of you, I feel like you might go towards someone that you find or you're going to have like a conversation with someone that you feel is very knowledgeable, like someone that can help you. It could even be a tarot reader. And I feel like this person might give you some advice that might make you or help you free yourself from this energy. I'm telling you, there's so many signs to me right now that God is intervening in your life because you are not, it's not fair, right? You should not be going through that much pain, and you should not be going through. The thing is that as much as God wants to save you, Scorpio, God can't. All right, God can't save you from the things that you're putting yourself into. That's your free will. But God can save you from the things coming for you. All right, for the things coming towards you. And that's what he tries to block. The thing is that when you leave yourself open to all of these energies that comes towards you, he can't, like, there's not he or she, not the universe can't necessarily block it or can't remove you from it because you put yourself there. And I feel like right now you're really going to be shown where you need to move from. Remember, every single time something bad happens in our lives, it's either a lesson, or either we're teaching someone a lesson or they're teaching us a lesson, but it's always one. The Five of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you are definitely feeling like an outsider. Some of you are going to be getting in conflicts, like actual like, don't hit anybody, Scorpio. Could be about a relationship, could have been like multiple people involved in this, but I also feel like because it is a 5-5, there will be a lot of changes. But there was third-party situations. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. I feel like your advice is to, you know what? Put down your guard and be honest with yourself. What do you want? All right? Do you want to get what you want, or do you want to keep? Do you want to be happy, or do you want to keep playing the game? All right. The choice is always yours. Evolve or repeat. Evolve or repeat. Give me 2 on politics. Strength. Could be about a Leo. I do have Leo energy. Or about a Taurus or a Virgo. But I feel like you're really being asked to take off that mask and find the strength to move, to get what you want and to know what you want and to show people who you really are. Here with the star again, I feel like that's you. You are a star. It's time to show people who you are and stop hiding who you are. I feel like for some of you, you hide who you are so that people don't hate on you. Like, you try to dim your light so that they can shine brighter than you. Fuck that. No. No. Everybody has their right to shine. Stars don't compete. All right? Just some shine more than the others. And it's not based off anything that the other star is doing. No, that's not how it works. All right, give me 2 on aloneness. It's the Three of Cups, but in this deck is celebration, but it did feel backwards. I feel like a lot of you, again, you're going to take your time out to heal from this. Here with the guilt and celebration, it's the Three of Cups, meaning third-party situation. But I do see here with the guilt card, there's so much guilt about what you've done or what your person has done. I feel like they're really going to take this time to go into themselves and be alone. All right, I feel like they're really, really feeling guilty about this. Give me 1 on guilt and third-party creativity. Some of you could have gotten somebody else pregnant. Creativity is the Empress. The Empress is always pregnant. Give me 1 on creativity. Could have been a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but some of you could have hid this from someone, then they found out. Yeah, because someone's feeling very, very guilty.